Hello everyone.
Let me turn on my light.
So today we are going to be filming the rest of my eyeshadow palettes. Is probably going to be a 3-part series because I mean look like yeah so there's going to be a 3-parter. We're gonna start, and also it's gonna be maybe longer than that, more parts than that, because it's just gonna be a lot of swatching too. But first, we're gonna start with the box, and yeah, so this is just a box I have of like where I store my palettes and all that. So let's get into it. So the first one I have, this is a Friends eyeshadow palette. Central Perk. So I just grabbed the palette because I like the colors. I don't really know much about Friends, so maybe you guys could fill me in. Isn't Central Perk like the coffee shop they all hang out at or something? Anyway, so this is what the inside looks like. It comes with a mirror, and this is what the inside looks like. So it looks pretty neat. I'm gonna do some swatches. Should I? Yeah, I'll do swatches. Why not? Okay, so I swatched it. I can't split my camera, so we're just gonna have to deal with like me swatching on my arm. So some of the mattes. Hold on, there we go. So like this one swatched really good. It was mostly the shimmers that like swatched amazingly, and then it was the mattes that did not swatch as well. But I haven't like really know how it like would show up on the eyes because I haven't really like used this much. But you know, I am looking forward to it because I think it'd be fun. Okay, so sorry. The next palette we have is the Smoke and Mirrors. Flawless by Nature. This is actually a combined, it's not just an eyeshadow palette, it's a combined. So we have bronzer, highlighters, and blush, as well as all of the eyeshadows on top. So this one's pretty nice. I haven't like used it much in depth, but I have used it a tiny bit. I do like it. It's actually like not that bad. And I'm just gonna pick a random one from the box. This one is from Taste Beauty. This is a Cinderella eyeshadow palette. I'll show you the back. You can see the shades. And I'll open it up. There's a mirror, and then you can see all of the shades. A lot of pinks. There are some blues, which makes sense, some neutrals. I haven't really used this one. Actually, I haven't used this one at all, so we're gonna swatch it. Okay, so here are the swatches. And of course I keep swatching them. I need to work on how I swatch, but I mean, it's easier when I have the front-facing camera, but there is no front-facing camera when you're recording. So these are the swatches, as you can see. It's not too bad. I do like the darker shades, the last 3, but yeah, this will be exciting to use, especially because I like these shimmers. I think these shimmers are pretty cute, so can't wait to use that one. So the next one, ooh, I got a couple of these. Where's the other one? Here it is. It's below. So I got these cream liquid eyeshadows from Five Below recently. I'm trying to find the front. There's the front. So I've used this one. This is the shade Lavender. I've used it as an eyeshadow topper and I would say it did the trick. It like made it glittery, you know. I haven't used the Icy Blue. This is what the shade is called. It's called Icy Blue. I haven't used this one yet, but I am hoping to soon. But I don't know yet. So the next palette, ooh, this is not a palette. So I have a bunch of these. These are the eye pencils. This is the NYX Jumbo eye pencil crayon. It's this one, I'm trying to find the shade name. Sherbet. Sherbet? So I have a bunch of these, so good chunk of them. And these are pretty good for eyeshadow, I would say. I wouldn't say they're bad, you know, but I know I have more. Oh, here's one. This is a green one. Oh, this one I don't think I've even opened this one yet, this particular one. This is the shade Macaroon. It's like a green. Oh, here's another one, and another one. As I said, I have a lot of these. The blue one, ooh, I like this one. I've used this one. Blueberry Pop. I've used this one. This one's like super pigmented. I like this one. Let's see. I think those are, oh, no, there's more. There's more. Okay. So we got a white one called Milk. And this is a, called Matcha. So, hold on, I'm gonna pause really quick. Okay, yeah. As I said, I dug out a couple more. As I said, I do have a lot of these. So, haven't used them as much as I should, but I do like them. I'm just so used to powder eyeshadow that I'm just not used to creams and liquids. So, digging through the box. This one I pulled right from the top. This is a Strawberry Shortcake eyeshadow palette from Taste Beauty, and very cute packaging, and you got the colors on the back. It's a lot of greens, which I like. There are some like pinky sort of shades, but greens. I picked this up primarily for the greens. I haven't really used this one, but it is really cute. Like, look at the strawberry mirror. Isn't that just adorable? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna swatch this one because I haven't used it yet. Okay, so I did the swatches. I'm still trying to figure out this swatching stuff with like flipping my arm over, so bear with me. The shimmers actually did not swatch. The matte swatched better than the shimmers, as you can see. But I like this. I like the greens. I like how they swatched and stuff. So, yeah, very cute. Definitely can't wait to use it more in depth. Okay, so these next ones I won't swatch, but I'll show you. These are LA Colors liquid eyeshadows in a variety of shades. So I'm just gonna bring them up close. These are just a variety of shades, and yeah. Haven't really used these a whole lot. As I said, I'm not used to cream eyeshadows or liquid eyeshadows, so I'll have to give these more of an in-depth try on, but yeah, so these are that. The next thing I'm gonna pull out, ooh, I know, I've used this one. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is in the shade Festival. And I ordered this from Amazon. This one? No, not this one. This was not the one. Look at these shades, look how cute. I've used this one a little bit. I do like it, so should like all of the ones that are like this. And I have a few of them that are like this, just in different colors. Hold on. For example, I have this one, Ultimate Utopia, and I'll open that so you can see. And I think I have one more. Yep. This is the one I ordered and it broke, but this is the shade Phoenix. As you can see, this shade broke, but it's still usable. So yeah. So I have all of these eyeshadow palettes that I got, and I do like them. I think they're pretty good. So, but that's just one lady's opinion on the internet. Next, ooh, okay, this is the Your Best Friend Hello Gorgeous Shadow Palette. This is the eyeshadow palette. It came in a set of 2. There was the face, which I think I showed you guys the face one. And then there is, sorry, I gotta figure out how to hold this. There is the eyeshadow palette. And I'll just give you a look here. But yeah, some nice neutrals. I've tried this a little bit. Does work. You know, just some nice neutrals. We got the mattes on this side and the shimmers on the other. And just overall, pretty good palette. I haven't used it a lot, but I have used it. Next, this is the Natasha Denona Mini Rose. Open this one. One thing I like about these ones is that they're magnetic, so it's like easier to open. Oop. Of course I say that because I'm struggling. This is what it looks like. Lots of, well, rose colored shades, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And then I have another one. Oh, do I have it? Is it in the box? I'll find it later. But yeah, this is the Mini Rose. So, this is really nice. And then the next one, bring it out. Here's one. This is a Winnie the Pooh by Taste Beauty. I got this around Halloween time. Oh, hold on, I dropped it. I got this around Halloween. It has a lot of like fall, Halloween type shades, as you can see. And so this is a good palette for fall. I have used this for other purposes, like nail stuff, for like using it as like a chrome powder. But the palette itself is pretty good. So I do like this one. And then probably the last palette, so I'm probably gonna break this video into several parts. So the last palette, this one, it just says Color Mates. Color Mates, I think, is the brand. And I'm gonna show you. I've used this one. I've had this one for years. It works, you know. Still works. So, but I like the color range it has. It has a lot of good colors. So, yeah. And I think I'm gonna end it here. See you in part 2.